Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Durham Bulls and the Norfolk Tides. The race for the division continues to heat up as 2 of the best square off next. Number 20, a native of Minnesota, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Digging in, Diego Sierra. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Diego Sierra.
First delivery to him on the way. Underway in the second of 4 here this weekend as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
1 strike.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting how this offense goes about it. Are they going to go after him early? Are they going to sit back and take? Hope he doesn't have his secondary stuff and drive his pitch count up. You have to find ways. You can't just throw your bats out on the field and think you're going to score runs off a premier guy.
Dana Rios comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. And he struck him out. Into the box now, Geronimo Barreto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Stepping into the box, Kevin Lane. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Kevin Lane.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully he passes the baton to this guy today and he goes out and follows suit.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Davis. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. He's set. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Pruitt has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff. Not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
The 1-0 delivery. Started that swing a bit too early. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Lane on at first, nobody out. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Here's the 2-1 home. Slider up that he gets a call on.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
3-2.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Standing in, Trey Mancini, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. None out. Runners at first and second. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Lifted in the air to center field. Macias on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Matt, you take a look at both these lineups. They got their work cut out for them. This is going to be a pitcher's duel. Both these guys can execute and have a chance to go deep in this game and turn it over to bullpen. Somebody is going to have to get that big 2-out knock with runners in scoring position.
Coming to the plate now, Roger Cardenas, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pause, now the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Runners are at first and third, one away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Ready on 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Now at the plate, William Casado. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Casado has played well this season, and he's received a good amount of support in all-star balloting as a result. He's third among right fielders coming into today, so we'll wait and see if he ends up getting an invite to the festivities.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 23 pitches already here in the first inning. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Coming to the plate now, Clayton Pesky took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Favorable call in there for a strike. Takes a curveball right on the corner. Line drive to center field. Marquez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, this team took it on the chin last game. And I think a lot had to do with the fact that they're not playing great defense. Committed 2 errors in that one in some big opportune times, and it came back to bite them. Something to look forward to today.
Back to the mound. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping in, Douglas Streeter is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball